Hello, it's Kati here. Super glad to work with you. So we will need board and we will need the band as well. And now let's start with the warm-up. I want you to go to all fours position and we will start with some cat and cow stretches. So engage your abdominals and round your spine and then push your chest forward and arch your back a little. Again, round your spine and then push your chest forward, open it and keep moving. As you round your spine, make sure you're engaging your deep abdominals and you're kind of widening your lower back. Distribute the movements through all the spine, from your head to your tail. And enjoy this beautiful, wonderful stretch. And now, let's place right arm a little bit in front and then bring your legs a little bit to the left. So we are opening the right side a little bit more now. So open through your right side a little bit more and imagine that you are hugging something rounded on your left. So it's the moon shape. And now let's change. Let's make few rolls in the middle. Center yourself. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale as you open and exhale as you round. And now left arm goes a little bit forward and your legs move to the right. So now you're hugging something on your right and your left side is a little bit more opened. It's a moon shape, I remind you. And you push your chest forward and a little bit to the right. Kind of massaging your left upper ribs. Okay, amazing. For the next part, we will use the band, so place it on your ankles. We will work with the core. It's asymmetrical work. If you feel like it's too much for you, you can work on the floor. So one foot goes to the slider, engage your abdominals, and lift your knees off the floor. So it's kind of a baby plan, but one leg is on top of the slider. You lift your knees off the floor and you initiate the movement from your core. So you pull your abdominals in and this is what lifts you up. And now hold your knees in the air and push the slider away, stretching the band. You push it back. You keep your core super stable. You're not arching your lower back. Your head, your rib cage and pelvis is on the same axis, absolutely straight line. Now, touch the floor, lift your knees off the floor and push the slider. So it's kind of combo down, up, push and bring it in. Down, up, push it back, bring it in. Touch, lift, back, forward. Touch, lift, back and in. One more time, push it. Wonderful. And if you have some strength inside, keep moving till the end, and that's it. Stretch. Move from side to side, enjoy this beautiful stretch, relax your arms, your shoulders. And before we go to the second side, I want you to lie down on your back. Place your heels on top of the sliders, and we will do some bridges. So we can lift the hips off the floor and you're creating straight line from your knees to your chest. So lift your pelvis off the floor. Try to think about elongating your front side. So it's your knees kind of reaching forward, but at the same time you are not pushing the sliders away. You're trying to stay on the same spot, so you feel how your front side is elongating and your back side is contracting. So you feel the backs of your legs, your glutes. You have some support from the area between your shoulder blades, and then you lift your pelvis, you push the slider away and you bring your pelvis down. It's gonna be easier if you touch the floor, but we want to work harder if you can, so I show you the advanced option. So you push the slider, you bring it in, and you are lowering your pelvis just a little. And now let's pulse, squeezing from your glutes, creating this wonderful straight line from your knees to your chest. Hold it, engage your glutes, engage your hamstrings, and go down and relax. Bring your knees in, and let's change side. So other leg goes on top of the slider. Your hands, your elbows, and your shoulders are on the same line. Lift your knees off the floor, engaging your deep abdominals. So you are only lifting your knees a couple of centimeters off the floor, and then you touch it. We watch this neutral alignment, so your head, your rib cage, your pelvis is still on the same axis, and we are maintaining our neutral curves. And now push the slider back, bring it in. Push it back, bring it in. And 6 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 3 and 2. And the last one, and we're gonna go to combo. So touch the floor, lift your knees off the floor, push the slider back and bring it in. Down and lift and push it away and bring it in. And again, stay strong in your core. Initiate the movement from your core, tighten it up. So it's not only your shoulders, but your core mainly. Wonderful work. And one last time. And we are done. Relax a little, round your spine, widen your lower back, and lift your knees off the floor, keeping this wonderful curve in your lower back, engaging your deep abdominals in. So pull your navel in toward your spine. And inhale and exhale, and we are done with this part. And let's move to the standing part. So place the band under your left leg, and the right leg goes on top of the slider. The right hand holds the band. So we will start with the hinge. So we hinge and we lift. We hinge and we lift. So you're kind of pushing your pelvis back and then front as you lift, engaging your glute. As you go down, your glute is stretching, and as you lift, it's contracting. And you have this wonderful straight line from your head to your tail, and your spine is neutral the whole time. This time, I want you to pull the band to the side, and then you lift. So you hinge, you pull the band to the side, and then you lift. Use the back side of your shoulder to pull the band, and stay stable in your core. Keep working, maintain this neutral spine and straight line from your head to your heel as you go to upright position. Last time like this, and next time stay low and just pull the band to the side. And again, use your real deltoids to lift the band. Make sure your neck is long, your shoulders are wide, your clavicles are wide. Keep moving and lift. So now place the leg to the slider if you didn't, and push it as far as possible. And again, push the slider away as you hinge forward. So reach as far back as you can, and then lift, stretching the band, engaging the glute muscles to lift you up. Press through the front leg as hard as you can. Pull yourself up and then bring yourself down. With your head you're reaching forward, with your slider and leg you're reaching to the opposite direction. And let's hold and pulse, pushing the slider a little bit further back. Bending the front leg even more, 1 centimeter down, and let's up. Wonderful work. And it's time to change sides. So now the band under your right leg, the other leg goes closer to the board, and the left arm is holding the band. And we start with hinges. As you lift, press through the front heel and front foot and feel how this is going to your glute. So you're stretching your glute and then you're contracting it. Both sides of your body stay equal. Your head is reaching up, your tail is reaching back, and then add a pull. So you go down, you pull, you bring your hand down and you lift. Down, pull, down, and then lift, pushing your pelvis forward. As you lift, push through your pelvis. So initiate the movement with your pelvis, with your glute, not with your back or with your quads. Try to feel how your glute is contracting, the right side. Last time, please. And then stay low and only pull the band. So you're pulling it up and to the diagonal. Feeling the red deltoids, organizing your head, rib cage, and pelvis on the same axis. Your core stays tight, your legs are working to stabilize, and then lift. And now place your left leg on top of the slider, and as you reach back, you are bending the front leg as well. And as you are lifting, you are stretching the band. And again, push the slider away as far as you can and go lower with the front leg and then come back. So you go as low as possible and then you lift. Maintain this beautiful neutral spine. Keep your neutral curves a little bit in your neck, in your lower back, and then a little bit of roundness in your thoracic spine and your sacrum. And one more time. And hold it low and just pulse a little bit, bending the front leg even more and pushing the slider further away. A little bit more, feel that burn, and then lift. We are done with this. So, all fours, then go to plank position and push your pelvis up to that triangle. Straight line from your head to your tail if you need to soften your knees, and let's walk. You are bending one leg at a time and you're trying to reach down with the heel. Stretching shins, feeling the stretch in your calves. And go to plank position, bring one knee in front of you to pigeon pose. And then go down, relax your torso, stretch your glute. You can try to lift the knee off the floor, reaching back. You can move from side to side just a little bit. And then bring your knee down. Now mermaid position. And from here, side bend. Then place the hand to the floor and lift your pelvis, pushing it forward, stretching through the front side a little bit. So again, you're stretching the line from your back knee to your hand, and then you're making a side bend to the other side. And one last time, lift the pelvis, stretch the front side, bring your pelvis down, and we will go to plank position one more time. Push your pelvis back and up, think about your seat bones, push them up to the ceiling, and bend one knee at a time, stretching your calves. Now, make a wave and bring the other leg forward to pigeon pose, so your knee is in front of your chest, and then bring your chest down. Find this pigeon stretch. Make sure you're not falling to the side. You're kind of covering your heel with the right side of your pelvis. And if you want more, lift your knee off the floor and reach back. And from here, mermaid position again, your left leg is in front now. Let's make a side bend first, and then place your left hand to the floor and push your pelvis forward, stretching from your right knee to your hand. And again, side bend. Place one leg to the floor and stretch. Inhale. Give you some support and wonderful stretch from your knee to your hand. One more time. And you lift. And you go down. Now, if you have a couple of minutes, let's work with the stability of our feet. So, place the band on your foot and just point it, stretching the band, and then flex it. Keep your posture and work with your foot. Switch sides and repeat. And let's make the opposite move. If you have something more stable than the board, it's alright, fix it to it. If you don't, fix it to the hook like this. Secure the board, the middle of the board with your leg. Move backwards as much as you can. And then flex your foot. And then release. And repeat it 10 times each leg. Amazing work. Let's inhale, exhale, and we are done for today. Thank you for your wonderful work.